There was a cruiser right there. That's been on for about 20 minutes.
Oh yeah?
Would you like to make a comment?
No.
We got lots of viewers.
No.
Is that part of your intimidation? Is to come real close to us?
Yeah, look at.
No, you came to me.
No, you.
Good to go.
Gotcha.
Because I'd honestly prefer the extra footage. Like seriously, like I'm not kidding. Like
You got a body cam on, right?
it's not on right now.
Oh, okay.
It probably should have been, but I mean, you guys have more footage.
Yes.
You just need to know what squad cars he used.
Well, actually,
You don't actually want like maintenance records of our vehicle, our mechanics.
Yeah, well, I was not sure how you guys split the duties here in public works with those vehicles. So I figured vehicle maintenance might be, but if you know those records exist, I'd be happy with those.
In a Fresno street corner, a routine patrol becomes a stage. Deputies, a cameraman who calls himself an educator, and civilians caught between charity and curiosity. Questions about intimidation, idling cruisers, and policing the public spark a First Amendment audit that's equal parts performance and protest. A snapshot of civic friction with no tidy resolution yet.
Doing good, man. Live at what, 2:30?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, all right.
How do you spell that? How do you say that? Orndorff?
Orndorff.
Cool. How you doing today, nice lady?
Hey there.
Not too bad?
Not too bad.
All right. You guys have some good attitudes.
Oh, thank you.
My viewers are going to appreciate that. I get about 20, 30, 40,000 views.
Yeah.
Not too bad, huh? Nice smile right there. Great attitude.
All right.
Nice. Thank you guys.
See down here.
Yeah, thank you.
Take a walk through here and check these people out. You guys have a great day.
Yeah, where at?
Right here, all these people. All right, check you.
Nah, they look comfortable. I don't want to bother them, man. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'll probably, go kick them down a little bit, something, and get something to eat, maybe bring some food or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I heard, though? That sometimes you guys don't let people, not you personally, but officers don't let us feed the homeless. Is that true?
Never heard of that before.
Yeah, there's a
Feed 'em
case
at the Poverello all the time.
on my channel. On my channel, there's a lady talking about they don't let her feed her 2 homeless brothers. That was sickening. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Every story you hear is true.
But
Besides every story.
that's true.
Every argument.
That's true. That's true. Hey, but you know what? People lie, right? But you know what doesn't lie? Because as a kid, we're taught not to lie, right? But you know what doesn't lie? Right? There you go.
As long as the whole story is captured.
Hey, we can only do what we can. Right?
All right.
All right. Buzz cut. Buzz cut, Orndorff. Give me this one.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of that lately. I've seen a lot of county officials that using the right.
Oh, you know what we were filming a little bit ago? There was a cruiser right there. That's been on for about 20 minutes.
Oh yeah?
Would you like to make a comment?
No.
We got lots of viewers.
No.
Is that part of your intimidation? Is to come real close to us?
Yeah, look at.
No, you came to me.
No, you came to us.
Yeah.
No. I was standing right here and you came to me.
I bet you'll back up first and I will.
Yeah, give us some space. You came at me.
Yeah.
Right here.
Don't invade our personal space.
No,
Don't
you're interfering here.
Don't invade our personal space.
Got you, sir.
H. Franco, badge number 124. All right, there you go.
Nice to meet you. What was your name?
I didn't give you my hand.
What about you? What's your
No
name?
way.
No?
No, you know what? If you would have came out nice, like these guys,
Yeah.
I would have shook your hand. But you don't get that now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't deserve it.
Okay.
Okay, and check it out.
What's that?
What about you want to make a comment on the vehicle, the police cruiser that was on for about?
Yeah.
We got it, bro. We got it right here.
Okay, all right.
We got it right here.
All right.
Over 20 minutes right there idling, nobody in there.
Okay. All right.
What's up with that? That's
wasn't there.
gross
Didn't see
behavior,
it.
bro.
Didn't see it.
It's
You
gross
do that?
behavior.
No, I don't drive.
And hey, but if you did see it, would you even care? See what I mean? You don't.
Probably
You
not.
don't. So why should we care about how you think and how you feel
All right, have
with
a
your
good day.
tactics? No,
Bye.
you.
You're in my space.
Yeah, I taught you a lesson, huh? Didn't I educate you today? There you go. A big old walk of shame right there. Yeah. Go eat your lunch. Have 2. How you doing? What's up, man? What's up, man? You like that?
I know how you guys feel, though, because my godfather is a judge, and the two times I know, most of them are good, but most of them are corrupted.
Yeah, we put them in check.
No,
Yep.
I just want to
Yeah.
see what you guys do.
Thank you. Thank you,
I
man.
didn't even know this.
I've been sick. I don't want to get you sick. I've been sick for like 5 days.
I didn't know this.
Yeah. No, definitely. Thank you, man. I actually appreciate you coming up and saying thank you. Our viewers will appreciate you, and you guys don't be afraid of them, man. You guys have a good time out here, okay?
Shoot, I don't family member that one at the courthouse,
Yeah.
the police department, and the show.
Yep. Have a good one, man. We gotta go.
Too.
Yeah, they're foreign exchange. So they were talking about that chick in that truck. And then did you see that mob right there? They came up from the back.
Yeah.
One of them was like, so do we need they said, do we need a ticket or something like that? And the other cop was like, no.
Dang, got superstars everywhere. Yeah. Ortega. Which one we got? Superstars everywhere. Hey, how you doing, man? You doing all right? Hey, you will be a celebrity. We get about 100,000 viewers. I do, like, we all do, man. Collectively, we'll be about 200,000 viewers, yeah.
What do you guys call
First Amendment audits, bro. You ever heard of it?
No.
Yeah, have you ever heard of a First Amendment?
What's that?
All right, you ever heard of an audit?
Yeah, I just saw that.
Type it in, dude. You're gonna be glued to YouTube. But you know what? Just like you guys, we have our bad apples too. So just kind of do your homework and swift through the bourgeois and find the good channels and find out the true meaning of what we're doing, bro.
Okay.
Seed to shining seed, not an organization, not a group.
No problem, man. YouTube?
Brilliant, bro. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah.
All right.
All righty. You guys have a fantastic day. All right. Hey, start educating your fellow officers too. All right. Got education going on, shit, everywhere around here.
Productive day.
Shit. I'm gonna come here every day now. Holy shit.
We found the fucking donut hole or something.
There's a fucking jackpot. Hit the lottery.
When First Amendment clashes erupt in public, Vincedor isn't the loudest voice, but the most prepared one. Learn your rights, record responsibly, and center empathy, especially when homelessness, charity, and law enforcement collide. Push for accountability, yes, but pair that push with calm, clear documentation, and a willingness to build community solutions, not just viral moments. On a quiet night in Pantego, Texas, a routine traffic stop becomes anything but ordinary. What starts as casual conversation quickly shifts into a tense negotiation. Questions of weapons, personal space, and the uneasy balance of power between armed officers and citizens armed only with cameras. Here, the issue isn't just about identification or authority. It's about trust, discretion, and the right to observe those in uniform. What unfolds is a rare window into the fragile line between accountability and control.
Hey, can I talk to you since you're kind of like talking to me and he doesn't really want to talk? Look, I don't want to have any problems with you guys. If you guys want to follow us around, that's okay. I'm cool with it. Seriously. If you guys have weapons or something, like, it makes me feel uncomfortable, you know? So
I'll make you a deal.
Okay, what's the deal?
You put up all your weapons and let me pat you all down, make sure you have no weapons on you, and we'll do the same. Fair enough, right? Then nobody's got weapons. Okay. Everyone's got cameras, so you got to keep your weapons put up.
Okay.
No weapons on
I'll tell you what. So I won't put my weapon away, because then if I put my weapon away, then you're going to have an advantage. You know what I'm saying? If you had a weapon, I'm not saying that you would do something. I'm just saying, like,
no. If we wanted to hurt you, we would have done it when you didn't see us come up. If we wanted to hurt you guys, nobody wants to hurt you.
Okay.
Nobody wants to hurt you.
I hope not, but we see it happen all the time.
I think it's a little bit of a fault. I mean, people get hurt. Bad things happen every day. That's true. Happens to cops, happens to civilians. Bad things happen.
Right.
I think that it's definitely a false narrative, though, that police are under attack.
Well, the girl that was just shot in her car on her way to work the other day, I mean, she was just wearing a uniform. She wasn't even in a cop car. You know, that's the type of stuff. I don't want to get shot just because I'm wearing a uniform.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I feel you. I have a lot of respect for human life, any human.
Right. Me too.
I'm not a big fan of a lot of things a lot of people do, but I don't think that. So. Nobody's going to hurt you.
Okay.
But if you do want to make sure everyone's disarmed, then I'm willing to be on equal playing ground and disarm all the police in the area, and then we'll let you guys pat us down too. I'm not going to speak for everyone else. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah. Nobody's patting me down. Yeah, I'll pat you down. You pat me down.
But I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't mind, but if you're gonna ask me to pat me down first and then I have to pat you down, you know what I'm saying? That kind of leaves me at a disadvantage if I give up my.
Who goes first?
Yeah.
Who goes first?
But,
show me yours, I'll show you mine. But never mind.
Yeah. No.
I can see yours though.
Yeah,
it's open. What's that?
Well.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm just letting you know I'm totally cool with you guys following me
Right
around.
on.
Just as long as you guys don't try to attack or interfere in any way, then we are good. We're good to go.
Gotcha.
Because I'd honestly prefer the extra footage. Like seriously, like I'm not kidding. Like,
you got a body cam on, right?
It's not on right now.
Oh, okay.
It probably should have been, but I mean, you guys have more footage. Your cameras are probably better than ours, honestly.
Sometimes.
Do you guys have like it connected to your phone and stuff?
Mine's just connected to a little box.
I'd probably rather have that one than this one.
Yeah, it's connected to a box that goes out to people all over the world.
Is it like, are you like streaming live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It goes out to the whole world and then it goes to a backup server because sometimes cops like to beat us up and steal our stuff.
Where are you from?
Leon Valley.
Where's that?
Well, I'm not from there, but that's where I got beat up and got my stuff stolen.
Really?
So, yeah.
How long ago?
8 months.
I'm sorry, man. Where is it? Where is that though?
San Antonio.
San Antonio.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
I really wish that wouldn't happen. And I heard that happened. That used to happen all the time back in the day before these became a thing.
Yeah.
You know, before we had cameras all over our stuff. You know, there's corruption everywhere.
There is.
There's bad people in every profession.
There is.
And out here on the street.
Yeah.
And man, I hate that that's a thing.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why I got into this, man, is because I believe that we should all treat each other with respect and start on the bottom level. That's why, like, I'm not just gonna automatically jump all over you for recording me. You know, like I don't want to jump. Jump to conclusions and be like, oh, this guy's against me and not on my team, so I'm just going to use my authority to, I don't want to do that. So I'd rather be completely cool with you just in case on that traffic stop, you're there and you got the full footage, like you got better camera angle, and I'd hope that you guys would try to help me out if I was in danger or something.
How do you feel about the non-aggression principle, though?
We like to make sure that.
What do you mean?
No victim, no crime.
We have the advantage, so if we need to take care of business, we're not going to be shot in the back.
Give me like an example or something.
An example would be telling somebody that they owe you money because they drove faster than the sign on the side of the road said, but they haven't actually hurt anybody or damaged any property.
As long as the officer's not doing anything wrong, what's going on?
I don't know, man. I guess I can't really say. All I know is like,
There's more. You guys didn't. There's so many of us you don't even know.
Really?
Yeah.
How many guys?
There are people that aren't even allowed to come out that have to lurk around.
Why aren't they allowed?
Because we get beat up and our stuff's stolen.
Who beat y'all up?
Leon Valley. So now we keep people in vehicles all over the. I'm not sure where the other ones are at, but.
I am surprised. I'm surprised y'all
we used to go out one person at a time. One or two people would go out.
What brought y'all to Pantiga?
Was he arrested?
Like, how did y'all find out about Pantiga?
We were. How did we find out about? I don't know if I want to. Yeah.
No, I don't. It doesn't. I'm not going to do anything with it. I can't do anything with it.
But the non-aggression principle is just the idea that.
What were you arrested for, man?
What was I arrested for?
Yeah.
The first time, obstructing a police officer.
Okay.
So I was.
And you weren't involved in the. Was it a traffic stop or?
No, it was. I was at a protest broadcasting.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was just broadcasting as news media.
So this has been more than once.
What?
That you've been arrested.
Yeah, they arrested me twice in a week.
So obstruction and then same thing again, or
no?
Something else?
Yeah, much worse.
Oh, really?
Well, was it like a felony?
Yeah.
So you're probably pretty passionate about trying to keep that from happening to other people.
I mean.
So what's the goal?
Just watching.
Okay.
Accountability. That's it. Nothing more or nothing less.
Yeah.
Just accountability. The people who get upset that we simply have a camera on them.
Yeah.
Almost always have something more to hide.
Yeah.
Right. I agree. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Well, especially judges. The guys in the black robes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot to hide. They get real mad about cameras.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do y'all record them at?
In their
protests?
in their courtrooms.
Oh, okay. Pisses them off.
Are you guys
Awesome,
like
man.
technically? I don't know what courtroom you're going to, but technically, are y'all like allowed to do that in a courtroom?
Show what government is doing. I mean,
Well, I mean, like if the judge was like, "Oh, they're not supposed to film us in the courtroom," are you having to sneak to do it, or are they allowing you to do it?
it depends on the courtroom, and no matter what, it's a matter of opinion. Even if it's the opinion of the God in the black robe, it's a matter of opinion. But either way, no matter whose opinion is that we should or we shouldn't, and the laws and the opinions and all that vary from place to place. But no matter whose law and whose opinion and whose code and whose statute, only people who have stuff to hide, especially in government, I mean, they're watching us all the time, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If they don't want a camera on them, that makes me want to put a camera on them.
Yeah.
Because I want to know why.
A lot of people that were pushing for the cameras are now upset that we have cameras because it's showing that a lot of us are actually doing the right thing.
It goes both ways.
Yeah, it's going both ways now, and they're starting to realize that. I think.
I actually like that though. It keeps it kind of keeps the bad out and the good in. You know.
As the same for us, it's holding accountability for us, but it's also holding accountability on the people that we have to deal with too.
Yeah. I like to go back and watch my videos and see some of the things that I don't like that I do.
Yeah.
You know, I see.
You say something, you go, wait, I shouldn't have said that.
Stupid, or I say something that was kind of it just came off wrong, and I'm like, why did I do that? Or I just got mad about something dumb, you know, something that's not worth getting mad about.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like you guys, like if I was to get mad at you for doing something you're passionate about, that would just be wrong. That would be so wrong. And I hate that you guys have to deal with that, because that leaves somebody like you. I feel like you're upset that something bad happened to you, which you're completely in the right for feeling that
Bad
way.
things happen to people every day. It's the real world.
I know.
It
just sucks, and that's what we deal with. So, but no, I'm totally good with you guys following us around, or if you guys have any questions for us or anything.
Yeah, we just like to watch.
Okay. Did y'all, so how, dude, I'm so curious how y'all found out about Pantego, because we're just like so small.
I'm just tagging along today. I'm not in charge today. So the people who are in charge, I don't even know if they're present with us today.
Oh.
Are they
here
like
in this.
around, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's just like an online thing. You guys just like announce where you want to meet up, and everyone just meets up and.
They're
spontaneous. Okay.
It depends. There's different ways that because we're trying to get every single individual to realize that they're responsible for their own safety, security, and liberty.
Yep.
And so it's more of a matter of just individual people saying, oh, you know what? I think that I should get up and go record as well. And
So how do they get on with you guys? Like, how do they?
The goal is not really to get on with anybody. It's you know somebody down the street who also believes in accountability. Meet up with your buddy down the street that you already know.
Oh,
go out,
starting
recording
to create
videos. Yeah.
Little different groups.
Yeah.
So are you guys like a YouTube channel or a Facebook Live thing, or what platform do y'all use?
We use all kinds. Yeah.
Man, sometimes when I'm too nice to people, they start asking for favors that are just way out of my. It would just put them in danger and me in danger. I'm like, dude, I can't do that, man. I'm trying to help you. Like, I want to. Like, I give you an example. I stopped somebody.
But yeah, I mean, I don't.
They have warrants out of like 5 different agencies. Okay, they have no insurance. They have no driver's license. They have all these things going on that's wrong. And then their car smells like weed. You know, it's just like, oh man, you're just doing so many things that I can't make up an excuse for.
Yeah.
I can't help you, man.
Yeah.
And then even whenever I find a way to keep them from going to jail,
I think you're talking about
and I actually put myself at risk by trying to help them that much.
Mm-hmm.
They still try to come up with more things,
more favors for you to do for them.
They're like, oh, well, actually, can you call my friend to come pick up the car, or can you call? I don't know. Can I have a cigarette? Like, can I do this? Can you take me to McDonald's?
You got some weed?
Yeah.
You got some?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
No, do you know where I can buy some?
Oh, what? Marijuana laws? I think they're going away. Honestly, I think that it's literally like almost every other car we stop. It's like, your car smells like weed. Do you smoke? And it's more common that they're just saying like, yeah, man, I smoke.
See, that's what's tough for me. I understand everybody's a person, cops are people, but man, when you're asked to enforce laws that are just arbitrary rules, you know what I mean? I mean,
there's still rules, like from a long time ago, and that I don't want to enforce some ancient law that like doesn't make any sense, but it's still there. So I'm like, and you know, luckily we have a lot of.
I mean, we don't have a choice, man.
Choices like we don't.
Wait. I just noticed this as it was playing back. I didn't notice it when I was there that night. But the officer who's talking to me is telling me that he has choices, that he can use discretion. At the same time, there's another officer, I believe he's talking to Crazy Carl in the background, who's saying, I have no choice. I have to enforce the law in the books.
Luckily, we have a lot of...
I mean, we don't have a choice, man.
Choices, like we don't have to make a decision. Like we have
discretion. You can use your own discretion.
Right.
And a lot of cops don't realize you do have that. We all do. We have discretion. I mean, juries have that discretion. If a law is unjust, they think it's unjust. It doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. If you think it's unjust, you don't have to enforce it.
And as soon as a lot of guys get this little thing, this little piece of metal, they think, oh, the law is the law, and you cut it, and it's clean cut. And,
right.
And it's like, man, I'm so glad that we have discretion.
What, like 20,000 new laws put on the books every year? I mean, nobody knows what all the laws are, and most of them are BS.
I know. I love it when someone recites the law to me. And I'm just like, yep, I don't even want no part of this because I'm not that familiar with that one. You know,
yeah.
That's good.
What this encounter teaches us is simple but vital. Knowing your rights is as important as respecting the risks others carry. Police may claim discretion, yet citizens hold the power of accountability through transparency. When authority and liberty clash, the safest ground lies in calm persistence, clear boundaries, and the courage to keep the record alive. Because in the end, the camera doesn't just protect one side, it protects the truth. In the small town of Steilacoom, Washington, a quiet visit to the public works yard quickly collides with questions of power, ownership, and accountability. What begins as simple filming soon sparks a tense exchange between a citizen journalist and the town administrator. A clash over who controls access to public space, and whether transparency can survive when officials act like gatekeepers of information. In this encounter, the struggle isn't just about cameras or questions. It's about the very definition of public property.
Actually in an area that we generally do not allow the general public.
Why would you say that?
Because it's a shop site, and we have heavy-duty equipment that comes through here. We also don't know that you're not casing the place for theft. If you have purpose here at the Public Works building, we have the building up front and the general office.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that. I do have some business over there in a minute. I'm just working on something. I got to get some.
So
photos
what's your
and video.
business down here other than to do a First Amendment audit?
To get photo and video and audio.
Of what? Why?
Well, I can tell you it's regarding Sergeant Larry Whalen, former Sergeant Larry Whalen.
Okay.
That's about all I can say though.
Okay.
So, all right. Good to go?
Okay.
Do you, are you the director?
I'm the town administrator.
Town administrator, okay, gotcha. Do you recall, I mean, I'm sure you recall the Sergeant Larry Whalen issue, of course, if you're the town administrator. Do you recall him having spent any unusual amount of time at this location?
I won't be discussing any personnel issues with you today.
Even if it's a former individual?
Doesn't make any difference to
Gotcha.
me.
It's just kind of a liability issue for you. Is that fair to say?
Fair to say.
And what's your name, by the way?
I'm Paul Lovelace. I'll give you one of my cards when we go back up to the other section of the
Yeah,
building.
no, that sounds good. So any reason you don't want to discuss that former individual's potential involvement at this place for what would be possibly an unusual amount of work time at this location?
I don't discuss personnel issues with general public.
So
I make a policy of not discussing
Are you
personnel
arguing
issues.
it's not a matter of public interest? I mean, gosh, look at the coverage
I have
regarding
no
Sergeant
comment.
Whalen.
No comment to that question.
Is there something you do know then? You just are being perhaps given legal advice not to discuss?
I'm not saying that either. I'm just having no comment to that question.
Gotcha. Do you think it's in your best interest to not answer that question?
I'm just not going to comment one way or the other on that question.
Do you have legal concerns regarding that question?
I'm not going to respond to that as well either.
With all the assets that Sergeant Whalen were recovered?
Again, I have no comment on that one way or the other.
Do you have direct oversight of the chief?
Yes.
Gotcha.
A possibility, which is why we generally don't allow people down here.
Honestly, Town Administrator, that's a bit rude. I mean, I have worked on a ton of stories around Washington State and actually the greater Pacific Northwest, yet to steal a single thing. In fact, it's ironic that you mentioned that because I'm here regarding Sergeant Larry Whalen, who, gosh, what did he do? That's right, he stole a whole bunch of stuff while he was on a call. Under your watch. Under your watch.
I didn't accuse you of stealing anything, sir, but you are filming everything that's down here.
It's just a bit rich, Town Administrator, when you're accusing someone who's never stolen anything while you're the individual who's over the top of the police department, of which one of your sergeants stole a whole bunch of stuff while a guy was having a medical health crisis. Wow, really?
Thank you. Hi there.
Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Actually, Town Administrator, would you like me to make the records request to you, or?
You can. We have a form you can fill out.
I just wanted to make it verbally.
Okay. What's your records request?
My records request is all responsive documents, records, regarding every appearance of Sergeant Larry Whalen to this facility during the tenure of his being a police officer with Stilicho.
Oh, we don't maintain records like that.
So you're saying immediately
we wouldn't.
Like if he brought his vehicle here, or any
don't.
vehicle that was assigned to him that came here for maintenance or anything like that?
Yeah, we wouldn't keep records like that.
Gotcha. So how about this, and I'll clarify. All responsive records regarding vehicle maintenance. Yes.
You just need to know what squad cars he used.
Well, actually,
you don't actually want like maintenance records of our vehicle, our mechanics.
Yeah, well, I was not sure how you guys split the duties here in Public Works with those vehicles. So I figured vehicle maintenance might be, but if you know those records exist, I'd be happy with those in lieu of vehicle maintenance.
I know we have vehicle maintenance records, but you want to know you really want to know what vehicles he was assigned.
Yeah, ultimately, what I'm trying to get to though is the vehicles that he drove that ended up here. Because I ultimately want to know if he ever arrived here. So I'm going to have to use that as a jumping off point for records requests.
Okay.
To then see which times he may have appeared here with vehicles to bring them in for maintenance or some other sort of work for the town.
Even that wouldn't be a given because sometimes our mechanic goes down and gets the vehicles from the public.
Sure, and that's part of the whole figure it out as a story kind of a thing.
Vehicles assigned to.
Yeah.
For all vehicles assigned to.
So that'll work, yeah. Thanks for asking.
I just want to make clear what we're getting.
Yeah.
Assigned to Sergeant Whalen. Over what time period?
The entire tenure of his employment with the city as a police officer. Yep.
Okay, so you want a listing, basically a listing of those vehicles.
Well, I want to make sure we don't run afoul of the commercial declaration form. So, I mean, if you want to use a colloquial term of list, so be it. But I want to make sure I'm not asking for a list.
Oh, I didn't mean it.
Okay.
If I go like, okay, he was assigned here in as an example.
Yeah, totally fine.
Solely as an example, last
Sure.
year he was assigned to vehicle P1234.
Sure. Yep, that works. Yep.
And then the year before that it was P5678.
Yeah.
Something like that. Is
That
what you're
works, yeah.
looking for.
Yep.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Good to go then?
Okay.
Question actually for Patty.
Great.
All right. And if you see me running down the street with one of your transformers on my shoulder, just give me about 10 minutes, would you? Just to kind of, get out of the town with it.
Got it. And today's date is the 27th, correct?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, town administrator. Oh, can I get your business card, by the way?
Sure.
Thank you. Well, you have a pleasant, less theft-laden day.
Okay.
And take care. Do you work in Public Works?
I work in the water and sewer department.
In the what?
Water and sewer.
Oh, water
department.
sewer. It seems I did not realize before I went there that that's sort of the seat of government, like the town administrator's there and all that kind of stuff. So.
Oh, that's where all the departments work out of.
Okay, fair. Well, yeah, he was telling me that. I just didn't realize it initially. You've been working there for a while?
Not very long, no. I used to work for Washington Water Service, or a privately owned water company.
Gotcha.
And I just recently came over.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm working on something possibly related to Sergeant Larry Whalen, that police officer that was let go.
I don't really know a whole lot. They don't really share any information about that.
Yeah, he was pretty tight-lipped about it.
It's a lot of they're going through litigation and all that. So they're really not sharing a whole lot of information.
Well, yeah, he just appealed in June of this year, and so I got some information, some tips and leads that took me here today. I really can't. I don't want to speak to it much more than that. But I just wasn't sure if you'd been
just
working
gathering content or whatever.
Well, actually, specifically regarding those tips and leads as it relates to Sergeant Whalen, I don't know if they're valid or not. I mean, I got photos of things that were stored down below and kind of around the facility, and I've got to kind of look at that sort of stuff and see what's up. But yeah, that's basically what I was doing.
I'd love to see your story after you get it all.
Sure, I'm happy to send it to you. Are you like aware of this sort of stuff? Or that's a really specific term, the whole First Amendment auditing?
Yeah, I'm aware of. Well, I watched First Amendment auditing. I don't know what you're working on.
Gotcha.
You might be totally something different, but
well, I mean,
I watched some of the videos and they're really interesting.
Gotcha. Yeah, I ended up, I was here in town recently down at DSHS, the Special Commitment Center. I don't know if you saw those stories. Yeah, it was, so my channel.
Oh, something about the union, I think, or.
No, it wasn't about the union. It was about just the Public Records Act. They weren't taking requests like they were supposed to be taking them. It's a state agency, so they have to. If you want to see those DSHS stories for here in Steilacoom, my channel is Inland Auditing Media.
Okay.
So you can.
Inland Auditing?
Inland Auditing.
Inland?
Yeah.
Auditing. Okay.
Yeah.
If you could send this to my.
Do you want me to blur this out, by the way, so it's not blasted out to everybody?
Yeah. Well.
I could just beep it out after you give it to me.
Yeah, if you could just beep it out. I mean, I don't.
Sometimes people
I mean, I get all kinds of trash in my email anyway. You know what I mean? It's just full of email.
Sure. Yeah, sounds good. I'll just beep that out. I mean, there's no big deal.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Sometimes you get people that just fan out. They kind of do the 8675309 thing. They're like, oh, I got an email address. I got a phone number. I'm just gonna send this dude 5 emails.
I'm just gonna send him a bunch of stuff just because I
people
can.
Do weird
just
things.
Because I have it on this video, so I'm gonna do something. Send it.
Yeah. That's.
Want to make a connection? Or something
I think that's kind of what it is. So, anyways, man. Well, nice to meet you. You take care. Have a good day.
This confrontation reminds us of a critical truth. Public officials may manage resources, but they do not own them. Citizens have the right to question, to observe, and to demand accountability, especially when trust has already been shaken by past misconduct. The lesson here is not to meet hostility with hostility, but to persist calmly, document clearly, and hold firm to the principle that government belongs to the people. Because in the end, transparency isn't a privilege. It's the foundation of freedom.